playing Path of Exile 2 today, but we did get some news for last Epoch. So, I already made a video talking about it. It's live on YouTube. I can go grab it and post the link in the chat. You guys can check it out if you want. Hey, what's good, Orbex? All right, let me grab that link. Yo, what's good? She drops a nuke. Yeah, everybody's talking about this. I beat a lot of people with a punch. That is a very rare thing. That is a very rare thing. Last Epoch news. There we go. Now I'll pin that. Yeah. There we go. Pinned in both chats. Boom, baby. All right, I'm good. Really happy we got a proper roadmap. Me too. Me too. All right. What do I got on my... Herald of Ash. Tier 13 Waystone? Oh, we were doing tier 12s.
These are our supplies. Good priority.
Go all these. Why are these remove only? What happened? Why do I have a bunch of remove only? Huh.
You've received a shipment.
From where? That didn't sell.
Yes.
Nothing sold.
What's new?
Okay, cool.
Hail.
Yes. Wait, is the season over? Oh, that's why. Got it. It's all just standard now. Interesting. So I gotta reorganize my stash. Yeah, it looks like they're bringing Breach to last Epoch, which I think is cool. Guess I had a lot of runes. So you just like delete that? Okay, maybe it'll auto delete. Cool. 13. Okay. Can't name this? Oh. Okay. Currency. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you for the likes over on YouTube. Welcome on in, everybody. So if you guys are interested on hearing about the last Epoch news that is coming, I made a video that is currently the pinned comment in both the YouTube and the Twitch chat. So if you just wanted to check that out, you can go click on that. You can get, it's a live reaction. It's about 20 minutes long. If you got any questions, feel free to send them my way and I'll try and answer them the best I can for you. There we go. How do I play this game again? Elemental weakness, and they do extra damage as fire. Okay, be careful. I need to make sure that my loot filter is working. Okay. Wasn't sure. I was seeing some white items, so I just want to make sure.
Stop them in their tracks!
Hey, what up, Kay? How you doing? Hey, piping? Oh, okay, okay.
Who's next? Where did I go? I've got no choice.
Jingak, a new purpose awaits you.
All in a day's work.
Yes, embrace!
Hail rounds got buffed. Yeah. The hail rounds got buffed. We tried it out last time. I thought it was good. I liked it. Like the way they feel. So I've been practicing with this this frostbolt right here. And then, well, it's not frostbolt. What are they, like snowblind rounds or whatever? But you guys get what I mean. And I might do kind of a Frosty. You know, Frosty the Mercenary. Oh, Frosty the Witch Hunter, but... Tis the season? Yeah, man, just in time. I'll smoke to that. Yeah. Cheers. Cheers, Reef. How you doing? Welcome on in, man. Hey, Reefer, did you see the last Epoch news announcement that they dropped? Looks pretty decent. I'm glad we got more information. We actually got a date on when season 4 is coming out. I'd be lying to say I'd be lying if I said I wasn't disappointed, but I'd honestly have them rather they release something pretty good and we wait a little bit longer than they rush something out the door and it falls flat on his face. So I figure there'd be, like, you know, new onboarding for staff. Yeah, because they're hiring people with after that Crafton acquisition. That's how I felt about it. We are in agreement. I think I'll start picking up the timeline going forward. It'll start picking up. Yeah. So what are we thinking? We're thinking, well, not we're thinking. We already know now, March 26th. Let me move my face a little bit too. March 26th is when the new is when season 4 drops. And then March 26th, season 4 drops. Let's say 4 or 5 months later is season 5. That means like December. They're probably shooting for like a December release for Orbis if they want to keep it in 2026. What's this? Did they reset my Atlas tree? They did. The league is over? Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't aware that they end the league the week of. Normally, last Epoch, you can play the season right up until the day before, because that's when they shut the servers down. That's when they transfer everything over to the standard realm, the eternal realm. Thank you for the likes over on YouTube. You guys rock. Yeah, if you're interested in hearing my thoughts on the last Epoch news announcement today, pinned comment in the chats, in both Twitch and YouTube. And if you want to talk about it, ask me any questions, feel free. Otherwise, I'm gonna just keep learning more about Path of Exile 2. Grims. Watched your short slamming that Waystone and laughed a little. Yeah, I know, right? I was like, ooh. I don't know. You might have been here for that one, Caged. Because then I went into a map. I was doing okay, but they were hitting hard, and then on top of it, I looked away from the screen to read chat, and something just eviscerated me. Oh, oops. I didn't actually do what I wanted to do. Traffickers! Yo, what's good, bro? Welcome on in, Saf. How you doing, bro? Welcome back. How's the vacation treating you?
Take this! Weak animal!
Oh, oh no. I lost all that XP.
Another notch on me own.
You doing good? Excellent.
Nice try.
Oops. Vacation is nice. Got my snowmobile out, been drifting in the winter on Lake and Forest Road. It's been fun. Hey man, that's what I'm talking about. Are you still in Sweden, or have you gone to your home country?
Fire in the hole!
You start oh, there we go. You just answered the question for me. We need to actually get back some of this XP that we lost. Can we wait for season 5? Well, we have to get through season 4. Oh, but what they said about season 5 with, what was the name of that dude's? What was that dude's name again? I think the news is nice, good faith post, and it's not all bad. Right. Radiant Lance. Oh, true. Radiant Lance is season 5. Season 4 is looking kind of hot with what is essentially Last Epoch Breach. Get wrecked.
We need to collect more remnants.
Actually, if they can only release 2 seasons a year, but they're all like season 2, I'm all for it. Yeah, because, you know, season 3 was essentially just, you know, a lot of people just kind of took season 3 and threw it over their shoulders. So, for most people, the only real season that came out in 2025 was in season 2. And you had like this really like impactful, large season, and then you had this kind of forgotten season. I mean, it was cool. It had its moments. Yeah, season 3. It's because they took so much out of season 3 to feed season 2. Right? They took so much out of season 3 to feed season 2. So season 3, like you said, felt filler because it kind of was. It had already been, you know, dissected and gobbled up, so to speak, by season 2. It just is like this filler. Well, they didn't say what skill sigils did, but they did say they were coming in Oribus. And that the system that they originally envisioned, they kept iterating on it, and now they want to keep working on it even more instead of releasing something half-baked.
Another notch on me helmet.
Oh, it's dead. After all these hours of crossbow play, am I running it back in the full season? Yeah, I'm going to be running crossbow again, but I'm going to be trying to use... I want to explore some different skills. That's why right now I'm using the frost bolts. The hailstorm bolts sound pretty cool. The hail rounds, and the fact that they're getting buffed for 0.4, I think is pretty good. So I would like to use that in that league. And I don't know if I want to go as grenade heavy as I did. I'm going to kind of feel it out on my own. If I'm just falling behind or just having a bad time, I'll look up another guide for Witch Hunter. But yeah, I want to run crossbow again. But I hope that EHG development snowballs after 2026. They're hiring, and maybe in 2027 they can give us 3 seasons like season 2. Agreed. Well, they're kind of giving us 3 seasons in 2026 with the fact that one of them's going to be the expansion. One thing I thought was interesting in the post, they said that they updated each model to have reactions to being hit, like flinch models and stuff. And they had to go, they're going through each model to bring that in. I thought that was rather interesting. Like, that's a lot of work. I'm like, I saw that and I'm like, there's the crafting money already being put to use. Like, there's, I don't want to say there was no way, but I mean, the fact that they're doing like large overhauls of the system, improving animations and stuff like that, I think is a good sign. Isn't expansion season 5? No. It's season 4, season 5, and then expansion. Hey, yo, what up, Kane? How's it going? Mr. Kane Lettern in the chat. What you been up to, bro? What you been streaming?
Shot.
Rift in Guild Wars Reforged. What's Rift? Rift is an MMO. Okay.
Easy.
Rift still exists? Dang, been a while. I haven't even heard of it, so yeah, I guess, Cage. Watched your nephew play it years ago?
Eat this.
Now you're trying a new roguelite, Night Swarm, playing co-op with some friends. Oh, okay, Saf. Rift is a decent WoW clone, came out in 2012, the same time as Guild Wars 2 and ESO, so kinda fell to the side. It started to grow again with a flood of new players. What's causing it to grow? Like a banger new update? Get wrecked. Between New World going bye-bye and the community doing their own events. That's true. New World is bye-bye. Chrono Odyssey's not out yet. New World died, so people have to go somewhere, I suppose. That is true. %47 more Monster Life. Well, let's Oh, wait, yeah. Let's add one more. Okay. Also, let's... Kalguran Expedition, Mirror of Delirium, yeah, sure. We'll add some Delirium. Okay, why can we do this one but not these two? Deadly mop. Okay. Well, let's work our way up here. Have you done a manor? You need to push Wisp to that map. At least had fun in New World. 5,000 hours? Wow. It's great as a free-to-play game. Even got the essential pack for more subclasses to use. Now, Kane, how's it going? Did you have to pay money for the subclass? I'm kidding. Find a Wisp nest and then follow them from map to manor to unlock. Okay. Wisp. The Wisp map. Nothing more expensive than free to play.
You are greater than a god.
True free to play, yeah.
I shot. Easy.
That's plenty of free. I wanted all the subclasses because that's how I roll. Well, Kane, I don't know how plugged into last Epoch you might have been, but you know they announced that they were going to be selling a class, and that caused some opinions. Just means you no longer buy the supporter packs. Do you play this game at all, Kang? Path of Exile 2 or Path of Exile? Either one. Blew my budget this month already. You purchased a pack today, the Cowgirl outfit. Cowgirl, not Cowgirl. Cowgirl outfit. Yeah. Like, sorry, Cage. I wasn't trying to start anything in the chat. About the legendary supporter packs that help the devs, if they're now selling classes, then it's fine because I will not spend money on supporter packs because you'll be buying the classes. Or you're just no longer going to support. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, that makes sense.
Simple enough.
No, you don't play Path of Exile or PoE 2 because they don't grab you the same way last Epoch does. Okay, that's fair. This is the boss. No, I don't need to dodge roll as
Your
much.
corpse will feed the new tomorrow.
Out of mana.
So long as divinity disgraces the world, no one is safe. You stand in the way of hope. My flesh is unimportant.
More grenade cast time. That's why I decided to try out the Frost. If anything about LE mess, I miss the original people who backed it on Kickstarter. Should be grandfathered in to never pay for content, if nothing else. Yeah, because that's a subset of people. I wonder if there's a way to track it. I wonder if there's a way to track it. You know, because that was essentially a promise made to people who backed the Kickstarter. At the same time, I do think previous promises kind of go out the door when they're bought by another company that didn't make that promise. I would have liked to. I would have liked them to have maintained that promise, and I think. Sure. I like your idea though, Kane, because I mean, how many people was that? Let's say 2,000 people, 3,000 people. We kept our promise to the people who backed us in Kickstarter. Boom.
This is all we have. Of course.
Bound to happen. Yeah, I mean, clearly their current model was not working, right? Their current model was not working, so something had to change. I never understood the drama pay characters sound like an excellent compromise. I'm with you on that, Angry Moose. I'm somebody who I obviously have a Diablo background, like a lot of action RPG people, and that's very common to include it with an expansion. So you have to buy the expansion and the paid class. Whereas I think, to me, the paid class, I'll buy an expansion, but I won't pay the paid class. Yeah, $90 million worth of change. That's right, Cage. Like Diablo 3. I did play the Crusader, but not at first. Right? I didn't play the Crusader at first. I was a Witch Doctor guy. Imagine that, right? I was a big Witch Doctor guy in Diablo 3, and then the expansion came out. I got the expansion, but I didn't start playing Crusader. And then later on, I eventually tried it out, and then I fell in love, and then I became the Paladin Sentinel guy. So much so that I started playing Last Epoch because Diablo 4 didn't have a Paladin yet. And that's how I got on board with Last Epoch. But then in Diablo 3, they released the Necromancer. I bought it, but I didn't play Necromancer for like 6 years. I didn't play the Necromancer until 2023. So it was cool. Pretty long time after I bought the whatever. So everybody's saying the new class is the reason to get the expansion. I'm like, I must be in the minority here. I get the expansion for the new content. I could care less about a new class. Like, Druid's coming to Path of Exile 2, and in true bike fashion, what am I going to do? I'm going to play the class I've been playing. I'm going to play the Mercenary, because I kind of know what's going on with Mercenary, and on top of it, I'd rather just stick with something I know. Okay, that's the same thing. I'm being redundant here. But, yeah, I'm just going to be playing the Merc again. What is this? Just say goodbye. When I sold Sorcery Reward, now it gives Physical and Chaos Bubble. No shot. I'm going to be playing some Beta Druid. Yeah, there you go. No shot. I'm going to be playing some Beta Druid. Yeah. Well, I'm still pretty new to the game. This is like I played a warrior on launch, but I only played that through the middle of Act 2, and then I stopped playing because I was getting a lot of server lag. So then I came back. A couple weeks ago? I've been playing Path of Exile 2 for a couple weeks. I wanted to see if it suited my fancy, and it has. I'm going to be playing the new update, especially now that we know the Last Epoch update's coming out March 26th. So I got plenty of time to play Path of Exile 2 now. Yeah, so I'm glad we're getting the expansion for free, and I will buy the new class just to support them, and also content creator. I got to at least check it out. And you guys already know, when the expansion for Last Epoch comes out, I'll be playing Sentinel. You have Mirror Farm time? What's Mirror Farm time? What's Mirror Farm time? Mirror Farm time, Cage. Mage, again, Mage is your one true love. Oh, I see what you're saying, Cage. I have all this time to farm for a Mirror of Kalandra because Last Epoch update's coming out so late. Yeah. Well, what I probably will do is also go play OG Path of Exile. Right? I'll just go play OG Path of Exile as well. Check it out. It should be getting an update before Last Epoch, but I am liking the systems of Path of Exile 2. Like, it feels... What's the word here? Starting Shatter Strike again, then VK Rife. That's right, Saphicus. I'll probably do Bleed Hammers. I'm boring like that. Irradiated. It's all irradiated. Okay. Talk like that and you're never going back to Diablo? I am gonna I do plan on going back to Diablo at some point, especially if all these rumors about the Paladin coming to Diablo 4 is true. I would like to go explore that, but I'm already committed, at least in my own mind, and I've been telling everybody I'm going to be playing the new update for Path of Exile 2. But then eventually I'll circle around and play the update for Diablo 4.
This'll stop him.
If it has Paladin, like I want Diablo to succeed. Like, it's a good looking game, it's fun, it's easy to understand the systems, but right now this just has my attention. I guess I'm still kind of bitter at Diablo 4 because it really felt like the game was headed in a really good direction with season 4 and season 5 of Diablo, and then the expansion came. Oh God, I just realized the similarities. Oh God, no, yeah, because Diablo 4 for me felt really good. Season 4, season 5, and then the expansion came out, and the expansion completely destroyed everything. The Spiritborn was obnoxious. I thought originally I would like the level 1 to 60, and then we would have what's the name? I keep forgetting the name. Paragon. Then we'd have the Paragon system, but I didn't really like that as much. Obviously, Spiritborn kind of just crapped on everything, and it just kind of made everything just not worth. Like, what was the point in? Like, I was playing a druid in true bike fashion. I wasn't playing the new class. I was playing a druid, and I put like a good amount of time and dedication. I was getting mediocre results, as opposed to some guy who picked up the game 2 days ago and was already crapping all over everything with Spiritborn. It was like that. It was like I was like a week or two deep into druid on Diablo 4 with the expansion, and it was going well for me. And then I had some people jump in, and of course everybody's playing Spiritborn, and they're just absolutely dumpstering everything around me. I couldn't do anything. And then we're like comparing gear, and their gear sucks compared to mine. I'm like, wow. And then I played Spiritborn, and I haven't played Diablo 4 since. So it was like, well, what's the point? So yeah, I'm hoping Diablo 4 turns it around. I'm rooting for them. I think it's important to root for them. I just don't want Path of Exile and Last Epoch to be the only game in town. Obviously, I'll probably only play those games, but I want other action RPGs in the genre. I think it's good. It helps all these action RPGs grow. Look, Diablo 4's fumbles have helped Last Epoch and Path of Exile. Path of Exile 2 was supposed to release as a campaign beta. They were only going to have campaign in Path of Exile 2. And then they saw what was happening to Diablo 4 getting utterly crucified for not having in-game, and that made them change. That made them pivot to adding in-game. We weren't supposed to have maps. We weren't supposed to have Waystones. We weren't supposed to have any of this. It was just going to be, every update was new campaign content, and all we were going to do is be running the quarterstaff of Waka Leaky. Yeah, that's right, Caged. Yeah, I got one of those, and pretty much that's all I needed. No other gear on Spiritborn, yeah. So, because of Diablo 4 just utterly dropping the ball, that made Path of Exile 2 better because they saw their mistakes. Now, you can argue that Path of Exile 2 wasn't better because it kind of rushed out some in-game. I will give you that. They've been on the back foot trying to balance it ever since. The game's been delayed full release to 2026 because of all this content shift, but I still think Path of Exile 2 is better because of it. And then on top of it, Last Epoch got a surge in players because Path of Exile 2 wasn't out yet. So people were looking for an action RPG to play because Diablo 4 had dropped the ball at Season 1 when they nerfed everything into oblivion. people wouldn't try Path of Exile. It was too complex. And then they heard about this game called Last Epoch, and there was a surge of people who came to Last Epoch because Diablo 4 absolutely crapped the bed. Now, I do think that kind of hurt Last Epoch in the long run because they released the game too fast. They were trying to capitalize on all of that momentum. And like the game exploded in popularity and growth because of that, right? And that in my opinion, kind of hurt them, and they're still kind of trying to recover from all of that. Even Season 2 didn't bring in as many people as the Last Epoch launch. Well, concurrent. I don't know about total, but so I think it's good to have a Diablo 4, you know, something as large as that. So, you know, look at what Diablo 4 did with the dodge roll. It's in like all the action RPGs now. I know. Diablo 4's, you know, imprint on all action RPGs, being able to dodge roll, but it's changed the way we all play. Path of Exile 2 adopted it. Last Epoch adopted it. Well, I don't know if Path of Exile 2 adopted it, but it did. When they showed it off, people were like, oh, like what we can do in Diablo 4. So I don't know if they implemented it because of Diablo 4 or if it was going to be something that they were doing on their own. But I thought that was a great idea. And there could be other ideas we can get from Diablo 4 if they stick around. I like I said, I'm rooting for Diablo 4. I want them to do better.
Bag of bones.
I'll be right back. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. Okay.
Nice shot.
What area, the country, am I from, Bike? I'm from California. I'm currently in California. Now, there is one caveat to that. And you're going to be like, what do you mean? How is it a caveat? I was born and raised in California, but when I was 21, I moved to Texas for 3 years. I was a part of a Christian ministry out there for a few years. And then I moved back to California. But people say that when I moved out to Texas, I kind of picked up a bit of a drawl. So I'll tell people I'm from California. They'll be like, really? I thought you were from, you know, somewhere else. It got you? You're not the only one. I heard gossips. Everything's bigger and better in Texas. I mean, certainly bigger. I don't know about better. I had a good time in Texas. I would have stayed out there, but all my family's in California, so I couldn't. I like the point of this game. Travel map to map, destroying corruption. Yeah, me too. Now, one thing that I saw in the roadmap, well, not the roadmap, but I guess the roadmap, the update they released for last Epoch, I noticed in season 5, they said they're gonna have corruption tiers, and that they're also gonna have etched stones or something like that. And it's making me wonder if they're gonna rework the corruption system to be something like a Path of Exile with the way they do maps. That might be better for newer players, but I do like the unlimited corruption aspect of last Epoch.
In a gambling mood?
Cover your ears. That's one down. Back to the grave.
Yeah, I don't really understand it either. Why, like, what are we doing here?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm excited for season 4 of Last Epoch. Hey, what's good, Jose? Yeah, if you're interested in hearing my thoughts, you can obviously ask me, but I did a live reaction to the notes. It is the pinned comment. In both the Twitch and YouTube chats. Oh, supposed to drop logbooks. Okay. You're gonna go watch it now? Yeah, it's like 20 minutes long. And it's literally just a live reaction. Oh, shoot. Look like Chaos AoE? Yeah, probably. Is there gonna be a checkpoint here at least? No. Death recap would be nice, like they have in Last Epoch. I'm kidding. Thank you for the likes over on YouTube, guys. Hopefully you're all having a good one, and welcome on in. Oh, Moose, that was your first time talking in chat. Angry Moose on the Loose. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Whatever. Exotic coinage.
Open up! Freeze! Wild
Oh, shoot. That must have been chaos. What's my resistance? 19. Lasered? Yeah, looks like it. Hey, what's good, Air Dragon? Welcome back. Playing a little mobile game you've been playing for forever.
Another notch on me over.
This'll stop him.
Thrill Steel Spired Great Helm. It has Onslaught. Since this just gives you Onslaught all the time, does that mean Viper cap costs a lot? Yeah, somebody gave it to me. Oh, requires 5 fewer enemies to be surrounded. Oh, Viper Cat. That's a great helm. What, Thrill Steel? Far left. Surrounded, surrounded, surrounded. Oh, you have to have at least 5 enemies. So with that cap, it now makes it 1 enemy. In middle. Which makes it broken. on the helm. Any defenses, except for what I slotted in. Life attributes, whatever, and then the lightning resistance. This one didn't come with anything. No deflection. This cap was given to me. What's deflection? What does deflection do? I'm more of an armor Andy right now. Damage mitigation. Are you able to craft on uniques? Or do they just come to you that way? Because why would somebody use something like a thrill steel? Hey, what's good, Misha? Another witch hunter? Yeah, that's me. You can't craft on it. And you're starting witch hunter in 0.42? I am as well, Misha. You can craft on them some way, like by corrupting them. You'll be playing Caltrops Ballista, Immortal Roll. That's what corruption does? Gotcha. I'm not exactly sure what kind of Witch Hunter I want to play for this league. Well, now it's over, but for this one, I followed a build guide. It was near the end of the season, right? So I just followed a build guide. Oh. Ultimatum. But for this next upcoming league, I think I'm going to kind of feel it out on my own, unless I'm just sucking wind. But I think I have a grasp of the system so far. Oh, you'll be able to double corrupt? Let me list this. Let me list this for 50 exiled orbs because I don't care. There we go.
What is it?
Have an order?
Actually, never mind. Add it to the collection. New mechanics. Corruption allows the item to break its normal values. And I see they're bringing it to last Epoch. They're bringing you and they literally just call it corruption. I'm like, Val Orbs? So how you guys doing today? How you doing, Gorsh? How you doing as well, Misha? So are you like, yeah, Second Amendment full force? Yeah, pretty much, Misha. That's the kind of that's the way this guy's rolling. This was a build guide that was all about grenades and explosive shot, but it was a leveling guide. So after the leveling guide ended, I just started doing whatever with it. Because I started kind of understanding the systems a little bit better. Plus, chat, everybody saw, you know, everybody's like, wait, Bike's playing Path of Exile 2? Let's go see what he's doing. Oh, wow. You know what? It's almost the end of the league. Here you go, Bike. Have this Viper cap. Somebody gave me this as well. Somebody gave me this. Somebody gave me this. I think all of my gear was gifted. Like, I was having fun. You're in Germany? Oh, awesome. So you're an EU gamer. Have you always been in the EU, Misha? You got a 5090 PC? Let's freaking go. I want to see Aberoth. Oh, you were in Canada. Okay. I want to see Aberoth in 4K sweating bullets as you demolish him for the 14th time. And I mean Uber Aberoth, not. Or how about the new, what is the name of the new guy? Okay. I don't know, Misha. Do you still play Last Epoch? I know some people have pretty much said, no, I don't like what they're doing and moved away. If you have, then I'm sorry. I didn't mean to I didn't mean to insist that you must play Last Epoch. It's what I've known you for. You're offline. There we go.
In their tracks!
Try Wish Hunter Shapeshifter next season. I think there's a lot of potential. Yeah, I might. Yeah, I'm not opposed to it. I was planning on growing crossbow again, though. But, I mean, for sure. You know, all I got to do is find a talisman and equip it and then be like, look at me. And you could trade that. You could trade that 5090 for 256 gigabytes of DDR5. No.
Let's see what's inside. Simple enough.
I got 96 gigabytes of RAM right before the prices skyrocketed. Monkus? Yeah, dude. Yeah, good on you. Oh my gosh. There's people who were like holding out for Black Friday sales. And then the prices started going up. Oh, jeez. Then the prices started going up. And so they were like, well, let's see what happens for Black Friday. It was even worse. No sales. I'm just glad I built my PC last year. But 5090, that is sweet. 96 gigs of RAM is sweet as well. Oh, you got a 5090 as well, Gorsh? Look at you, show off.
No mana.
You just bought the system nut, actually. Decided it was time. Where did you find a 5090? Pre-built? What? Dude, what even happened? I was like, I called in the portal, and then I was like, looked over at chat, and then I was dead. WTF 5090 pre-build? I'm building solo self-found? I'm kidding. Saw the video. I think out of all the PoE mechanics to choose from, Breach was literally best in slot because most people enjoy Breach because of the currency Breach drops and also the mayhem when you start Breach. My only wish is that they closely reach the Breach expectation for Omen windows. Oh, appreciate the view, Jose. I mean, I just showing off your new rig. Got a 5080 Ryzen 9 7900X, 64 gigs of RAM. 2K US, which is insane, Air Dragon. The fact that you went to Best Buy to get yourself a mouse and you walked out with a 5080 rig for $2,000 is just bananas. Easier on YouTube. You got to put it together. So, Gorsh, how does one get a 5090 pre-built? Newegg? Somebody literally watched my Season 4, Season 5, and Orbis News update video and unsubscribed. I'm like, wait, what? I was like, wait, I got less subscribers. What happened? Yeah, it looks like I lost like 3 or 4 subscribers. Oh well. I'm talking about last Epoch. It's all good. Well, I buy power. I had to upgrade the RAM because they use their cheap RAM. I normally build. Have you had any experience with the connector of Doom? No, and hopefully never will. You don't even have a Windows key? What's up, Cage? All in all, it's been pretty nice. I'll be volleying my LE gear like crazy. Go big or go home. Then, who is putting in your 5090? Does it not have the 12-pin power connector? Well, Air Dragon, when I built this PC, I bought a PSU that had a native 12-pin cable. You're gonna put it in yourself. All right. Yeah, the PSU I bought had a native 12-pin cable already built into the. Well, I mean, it wasn't built into the. Yeah, the card's the size of a Cadillac. Yeah. It's not the nativity of the connector, it's the unbalanced watts at the socket. I'm surviving with an RTX 4070. That's a great card, Cage. You'll be gaming in 1440p. Yeah, and that 32 gigs of VRAM is going to last you a while, especially depending on the level of content creation you're doing. Builds for traveling. Gotcha.
Fire in the hole! All in a day's work.
That thing's a brick.
I'll break you. Fire in the hole!
I know somebody shipped their 5090 and the heatsink broke the PCB on the 5090 just from weight contortion. That thing is so freaking huge.
Yes.
I already got one of these. Are these good? You got a 7600X? Yeah, that's a great processor. What do I think about March? The March 26th release date. So in the video, I said that I was disappointed to hear that it's gonna be that much longer for a release, but I think the fact that they're onboarding they're hiring, right? They're onboarding a bunch of new people. I think it's better to get those people all caught up, working on the season instead of trying to rush something out the door in January. So, yeah, you got a B650 Eagle AX motherboard. Oh, okay, Caged. So, I would rather have them do it right than just, rush something out the door that sucks.
Yes. These are a useful trade. Go.
Are these yarn? Yarn griper. Foul orbs.
Not bad.
We need to collect more rent. Go then.
Yeah, so that's my opinion on it, Misha. Insurance bought a new one. At least they had insurance.
Nice shot. Another notch on me helmet.
Am I gonna buy the octopus MTX for the stash from support pack? How's the amulet? Oh, I'm not using it right now, RA, because I couldn't make up for the fire res. So I currently got it in my stash. I have no idea what MTX are you talking about? Did I miss something in the post for last Epoch? Or is this for Path of Exile?
Smoke him out.
Oh, for PoE? What is
Not too shabby.
Octusi? I don't know what that is. The Kraken? There's a Kraken stash? Oh, they're having a sale on hideouts? Oh, it's not out yet. Oh, okay. I'm like looking for it. Look at that. Huh? Ezio. Visceral. Oh. It's got a floating brain there. The rest of that one looks alright. Oh, frick. What the frick? You're a crab? Oh my gosh. Get the crab one? No. Heck no. The immortal body armor. I can get behind this one because it kind of looks like you got like a coat going on. Oh, this was not too bad either. Yeah, I'll have to check out the. It suits me. I'll have to check out the Kraken one.
These are our supplies.
Have you found more of what you seek?
Wait, tier 14? Tier 14 maps? Like, should I be doing tier 14? I'm Mr. Crab. I mean, they go all the way up to tier 16, so... Same bike as Mr. Krabs. It's Sutu. Kappa. Thanks, Misha. I'll be right back.
Commander!
We're gonna run lots of big meetings at work. Leadership's getting a shake up, and I'm hoping to be on the good side of whoever crit fails to get me. That's right. Catch you later, bro.
Eat this!
How you doing today, RA30? What'd you think of the last Epoch announcement?
One down. Who's next?
Eat this!
You would haunt the desert's deliverance. Embrace your destiny. It is mine to claim.
Oh, I'm like, oh god, no.
the essence.
Choose what you really make use of this.
Oh, is this what I found? Wait, did it already come corrupted like this? Well, unless somebody gave me all these, but I think I found one of these charms. Ugh. Well, I guess we're doing T14 maps now, chat. Okay, so we cleared that. Going up in life. Almost up to T16. Well, what's the highest I should go? I mean, I guess it depends, right? Like, if you're like mega juicing, probably not go T16, but if you're just doing what I'm doing, go up to T16.
Open up. One down. Who's next?
You've never been to maps in PoE? But you played PoE before, right, Savicus? Oh, you played PoE 2 when it launched? Were you like me? Were you having like server issues and you just decided to put it down for a while? I mean, for PoE 2 at least.
That's one down.
Oh, Dawn of the Hunt? Yeah.
Freeze!
Played Sark with spitting fireballs. Shoot a wall or an enemy, they split. Oh, splitting. I thought you said spitting. No. Oh, you're spitting fireballs, man. You're like that dude from Street Fighter.
No, I'm getting swarmed under.
I'm sorry. When you do drag on, geez, what? You're gonna drag on these wyvern looks. Are you gonna drag on D's? Wyvern looks pretty pog. Well, what the? I was just like chilling here. That's right. What's up, guys? Yeah, Wyvern's gonna be pretty cool. I think Wyvern's gonna be pretty cool.
Yes. Of course.
Surprising.
Go on. These are our supplies. I will make use of this. Time is of the essence.
Yeah, sure. We can do some delivery. Holy moly. That's a lot of modifiers. Extra damage is chaos. Yeah, no, I'm good. Oh, oops, wrong one. Yeah, well. This is the corrupted lands.
Fire in the hole!
Oops. Oh shoot, the delirium map's all the way back there. That's what I get for trying to take a shortcut. I got caught on something. Oh, I didn't even realize I had a freaking checkpoint right here. Oops.
This is your eternity.
I shot.
Oh, yo, what's up, Yen? Yo, just read the LE news, exciting stuff, but damn, March until release feels like a long wait. I agree. I said the same thing in my video, because it was a live reaction. But at the same time, I was like, you know what? They probably hired a bunch of new people. They're probably onboarding a bunch of new people, getting them all caught up to speed. I'd rather they take their time and release a really good, well-packed product as opposed to rushing something out the door.
This'll stop him.
Yeah, it's true. Ellie needs some really good seasons to bring people back. Yeah, I think that's what they're aiming for. They're aiming for quality this season. So take your time with it. And, well, obviously you're not in charge, but Ellie, EHG, take your time with it. Give us a banger season and then follow it up with another banger season and then follow it up with that banger expansion. They slow cooking. Yeah, we need some crock pot gaming around here.
One down. Who's next?
They release it slow and good, then fast and slop. Exactly.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, jeez. It's just 1-0.
Need more mana. One down. Who's next?
I'm level 85 now. I'm earning 62 million XP an hour. Probably because I keep dying.
just another stumbling corpse.
Come, Jinga. A new purpose awaits you. Oh, and rot!
Another notch on the armor.
That guy's a thick boy. All right, I had to put him down.
Smoke him out!
Yeah, and they're going to be thicker next league for PoE 2 with the pack size reduction. Right. Yeah, that's true. Ah!
Stop them in their tracks! Let's see what's inside. My pockets are full.
All I need to hear. My pockets are full. Son of a.
What is it?
This is not super bad. Kind of sucks though. Ooh. Back to Grimhaven. Never got a chance. See ya.
Go on.
I shall record your travels.
Quickly. A useful trait.
Oh, hold on. Give that back.
Go.
What's new? I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
This build does crazy boss damage. I've been liking it. It was a build. It was a leveling build guide, and then I reached the end of it, and instead of respecing into something else, I kept playing it. And people started giving me stuff like this. No, this one I found on my own, but somebody gave me that one. Yeah, it was just like, new guy, here, have this. What's this do? You'll find out. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Not even been to T14. Hey, still taking the build of T14 maps is pretty wild. Is that good? Like, I'm not sure what's good, because I know there's like, you could like there's T14, but there's also like Mega Juice T14. You know what I'm saying?
Simple enough. Bag of bones.
homie right over there zoinked me. Well, from what I've been told, like T16, like a lot of people don't even mess with T16 because it's just better to juice like a T13 or something. Yeah, I suppose if you're using Magifying gear, then juice T13s, T14s would be better, more profitable. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You use the keyword profit. Hey, what's up, bro? played most of Act 2 and all of Act 1 and PoE 2 in the last 2 days. What did you think? Still feel the same as before, or does it feel a little bit better for you?
Speak.
Feels like two different games? Like, from what you played before, or Act 1 and Act 2? There we go.
Can I help? Yes? Is that a good price for that?
No, the game itself? Oh, from like before? Yeah. Like if that's what you're talking about, yeah. The game, it feels different from when I first played it, for sure. Like they've definitely done a better job with what's going on, in my opinion. Feels like two different games. No, I'm saying it feels like it was made by two different teams.
Yes.
That's a possibility.
Find more breach remnants for my research.
There's the fun combat with smooth controls and good action. Yeah, the action's been fun. But then like some of the other systems kind of like get in the way, in your opinion. Then there is the pointless friction for no reason. I do feel like there's some pointless friction, yeah. Yeah, where you're like picking up stuff to go back to town to break it down because you're poor and you need the shards. Yeah, I got you.
Eat this!
Yeah, you don't want to go back all the time, but you feel like you have to because you want, like, you need the materials.
The flames roar. The frost bites.
Currency should auto port to your stash. Especially if you have like one of the currency tabs. Like I could definitely see that. That way you got more room for gear and you're not just storing currency. But I don't think they're gonna do that. But that's something I could definitely get behind. What kind of build are you playing, bro?
One down. Who's next?
Work with APE rounds and flashbang, my man. Door kicker build, that's right. The door kicker build. Open up. Yeah, I'm playing Witch Hunter again, man. Like, for the new season, I'm playing Witch Hunter, bro. Like, people are like, you should play Druid. I'm like, no. I should play Witch Hunter. Using high velocity. Oh, okay. That's a support gem? Because when I play in this new league, bro, I kind of want to explore some of the other skills and try it out on my own. No, it's a skill. It's a sniper skill. Oh, okay. Is that for like a bow? Is that not a crossbow skill? It's a crossbow skill. I'll have to check that out. Using a bow as well for disengage. Or yeah, I haven't really messed around with the two weapon format to get extra skills.
Simple enough.
See you later.
What is it? Of course.
AP rounds. Yeah, let me check out that skill you're talking about. Oh yeah, it's right here. Armor piercing rounds. And then you're saying use the support gem that when you break armor. I think I have that right now in my gas grenade. Was it armor explosion? Dude. I might literally mess around with that, bro. Like, in all seriousness, like I've been liking the permafrost bolts. I really like these a lot. They do a lot of damage. They slow enemies down, but that sounds fun. It feels like straight SEAL Team 6. Yeah, dude, I'm here for it. And then I know not shock burst, hailstorm. Hailstorm is getting a buff. It's gonna have like double the rounds, so I'm looking forward to that. High velocity rounds. Oh yeah, it's right here. You were telling me about it. Yeah, so I'll probably mess around with permafrost bolts, but also like armor piercing sounds really cool. Yeah, and the flashbangs do hit pretty hard. Yeah, 100%. The flashbangs hit pretty hard. You stun the boss with a triple flash. Nice. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you for the likes already, too, guys. You guys rock. You've only died to one boss so far. That's what I'm talking about, bro. All right, guys, if you're over here on Twitch, I actually got to shut it down for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. If you're over here, oh, whoops. If you're over here on Twitch, I'm going to send you guys over towards Mr. Nine Lives, friend of the channel. And I'll be back again on Wednesday. Tomorrow, I'm going to be out. We're going to be having some dinner with some friends, and unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make it. So I'll be back again on Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here. I did get the day off for Friday, so we'll be jamming. We'll be jamming on Path of Exile too. Anyway, you guys take care. Say hi to Mr. Nine Lives. Peace out. YouTube. Thank you so much for being here, guys. We'll be back again on Wednesday. Thank you for all the help, and you guys take care. Peace out.